ass shit that go viral. Bitch ass nigga crying like he on his cycle. I be on my own grass, I ain't got no rivalry. Every car I buy, Mexikodro obtain the title. I got a crib where I lay my head at, knowing that I'm blessed, cause that's where my bed at. I ain't painting on my nails and putting on no purse. Ain't wearing hell, start putting God first. Biggie overalls look like I'm finna work. It don't matter where I go, all these girls flirt. Do my own shit, everybody think I'm cool. Got more women than the all-girls school. All these girls on my bumper say they like the way I dress. Everything going good, cause Mexico, we blessed. Gold and notes, put it all in my stash. Walked out the house, left out with 200 cash. If it's too much, Mexico gon' give a hard pass. I done calm down and I ain't tryna be no hard ass. Gold and notes, put it all in my stash. Walked out the house, left out with 200 cash.
Alright, y'all. We gotta talk about somebody who's been taking over the year 2025 wise with a sound that's damn near refreshing, been taking over the game production wise, and just damn near a legend, damn near just in the whole underground scene. And we talking about Mexikodro today. Dro has been going dumb all year since 2024, to be quite frankly honest, but 2025 he's been getting a lot of, he's been blowing up for real. And I feel like my prediction, I'm gonna state it right here right now, and it's gonna be the title of the video. I feel if Mexikodro drops all the shit he been previewing, Mexikodro is gonna take over the summer for sure. Just with his new sound, you gotta understand, he coming with a new sound, but it's like some old, like Atlanta, like old Gucci, man, like some real Atlanta, like South, like just very trap mixtape type of sound he's going with. And it's like he talking about positive messages in his song too. That boy said, I ain't wearing hell style, I'm putting God first. That boy said, I get some money, put it in some stocks.
Every time I get some money, put it in these stocks. You won't catch me at no club, certainly not on no block. I was 2 E&D, putting on the same socks, locked up, and you hungry, you be worried about the clock.
So it's like, right now he's putting out music that the youth could fuck with, and really like some unks could fuck with too. And at the same time, he has a female fan base that are actually fucking with his music based off his sound. So when you kind of have that leverage, like the world is yours damn near, cause like he putting out music that I felt like could have dropped in like 09 type shit. So like, yeah, I feel like just overall, like he really has an opportunity to just take over. I mean, he's already been taking over the year, like just with his snippets alone. I would say Yachty, I think Yachty did like a little, I think he did a TikTok if I'm not mistaken, to No Date as well.
Fell back on cognac, got my eyes a little wider. In the morning drinking baking soda apple cider.
And I know that boosted him up, even though No Date was going crazy way before that by itself, because the snippet music video he posted on TikTok was going OD. But I know that Yachty posting to it helped a lot too, because I know a lot of people got put on from that too. You got to think Dro been in like the music game really since, like, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen, it started producing and making beats like 2013, 2014, and then I would say like 2015 was really his like taking off year production wise, because I would say Plug was maybe his first big placement if I'm not mistaken.
Till I ran into the plug. I got the key wrapped up in a Louis V, now they calling me the plug. I'm out in Guatemala with $250,000 fucking with the plug.
And then I think Broke Boy was right after that.
Still on this scoop punch, 3 gram, boot block, hot spot, call yo some hoes, go to Lennon Squad. Might just go icy my wrist, might just go cop me some squares. Keep a small circle, I can't fuck with squares.
And then he had Gassed Up in 2016.
Yeah, gassed up, shorty, said I need about 40, pull up to the party, yeah. Gassed up, shorty, said I need about 40, pull up to the party, yeah. Gassed up, shorty, said I need about 40, pull up to the party, yeah.
Don't Tell Nobody with Cardi, also I believe that was 2015, 2016 ish. He had a placement on Self-Titled for Cardi as well. Had to. Yeah, he had a lot of Cardi production back in the day. And then for a while, his placements were a little iffy. I know he had a couple Kodak. Now, him and Kodak, yeah, if y'all need to do y'all homework on Mexikodro and Kodak, they need to, I don't know, if one of them is seeing this, please, y'all need to make music again. Because Kodak and Mexikodro, them couple songs they made, or them couple beats Mexikodro gave to Kodak, yo, Kodak was going stupid. Like, I wish Kodak stayed on plug beats.
Riding in it, old school, but it new to me. Jumping, I got on all my jewelry. Them boys so strapped, they some hooligan. I throw them rats, they come right back like boomerang. Riding in it, old school, but it new to me. Jumping, I got on all my jewelry. Them boys so strapped, they some hooligan.
He got that Drake placement in 2020 for From Florida with Love, which was, you know, that's crazy. Like, I know as a producer, like getting a Drake placement, that's like hitting the fucking lottery. So I could ramble about Dro's production all day, but you gotta really think Dro created plug. Like, there would be no plug in B, like no plug music at all without Dro. So like, production wise, I could talk about it all day, but what I'm here to talk about is his transition into being an artist and making music for himself. You see, like, a lot of producers and a lot of artists, they try to kind of do the reverse. It's like an NBA player trying to be a rapper, and then the rappers want to be NBA players. The same thing with producers wanting to be artists, and the artists wanting to be producers. Sometimes it's not a transition everybody can do. Like, I would say really the two most successful like artists that have done that transition from producer to artist has been Ye and Pierre Bourne. Does anybody else? That's really the first two I could think of when I like that come to mind, like successfully doing it. If I'm forgetting anybody else, let me know. But yeah, like Dro, I know he been making music for himself for a minute, but I felt like 2024, like mid, like fourth quarter 2024 is when he really started stamping his sound and finding like his sound. Because that's the thing, like making music for yourself is not as easy as it sounds, because you got to go through the process of trying to find your sound. And I feel like now, like this year, he's really found his sound and he's kind of perfecting it. So I mean, yeah, Dro has a lot of traction right now. I could tell you firsthand, because me personally, y'all know I run a TikTok page, gloryuserr. I'm posting Dro snippets and they going crazy, and these are just snippets. These are songs that aren't even, some of them are out, but like I would say majority of them are not out, and they're going stupid. So it's like, if Dro dropped this summer, he could really take over the summer, because the amount of traction he had with No Date, and then just so many people co-signing him and still co-signing him, and he's getting, like, he's all over TikTok. Like, I bet he never thought he would be a TikTok artist, but that's damn near what he kind of is right now, in a sense. Not in a sense of he's making TikTok music, but he's making music that like a lot of people on TikTok fuck with. Like, if you scrolling on TikTok right now and you listen to like that certain crowd of music, like, you gonna hear Mexikodro at least. Like, if you scroll through TikTok for at least a day, you gonna hear one Mexikodro post. You gonna hear No Date, you might hear Liquor, you might hear Blessings. Yeah, like, he's been previewing these stuff and they've been going crazy on TikTok. And then yeah, No Date is really, I know he dropped No Clear Coat like a couple weeks ago, I believe at the top of May or the middle of May, he dropped No Clear Coat. That's another good track he dropped. So yeah, the ball is really in Dro's hand right now, like, to, you know, make a move. Like, the summer, he could really, I would say his sound perfectly kind of fits like a summer vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like his sound is really like some, I'm wearing some Dickies, like Old Head, like Disappointment. It's like a good disappointing music. Like, you listen to Dro and you want to get up off your ass, like, type of thing. Or like, you listen to Dro and you feel like you're not working hard enough, you know what I mean? Or you listen to Dro, you feel like you're not putting your money into the right things, you know what I mean? So it's like, he's spreading a good message within his music, and his music sounds good, and he has the knowledge and kind of like IQ production wise to make sure that his production, you know, sounds good. So I'm very interested to see what he does for the rest of this year. If not the summer, maybe the second, the fourth quarter of the year. Hopefully we get like a little EP or maybe even an album out of him. I'm really interested to see. Yeah, man, that's really all I came here to talk about today. Watch out for the summer. It's a lot of opportunity artist wise for a lot of artists, but you know what I mean, appreciate y'all for tapping in, listening. You know what I mean, you already know, subscribe. Y'all know where to find me at glory.userr, TikTok, gloryuserr, Twitter, gloryuserr, Instagram, all that. You know what I mean, next video coming soon. We going crazy all summer. Appreciate y'all. Praise to the Most High. See y'all in the next one.